Here, Billy, I see here in the paper that thanks to COVID, a lot of people are beginning to feel demotivated. They don't care about their work, their family, or their appearance.
Rubbish.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sarge. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got it again. I'm going to have to self-isolate for 14 days. Yeah, I know it's the 20th time since March, but you can't be too careful. Like, I'm a key worker. I'm essential.
Key worker? You haven't worked since the middle of 2020, and precious little before then too.
By staying at home, I am doing my bit. I am keeping the public safe. Guess not a beer from the fridge there, love, will you?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Is it? Oh, well, I'll have one as well. I cannot believe that you are getting paid for just sitting there doing nothing. COVID's turned you into a Catholic. Of course, there's more money for good Protestants. Where's Uncle Andy's furlough?
To get furlough, you have to have a job in the first place.
Ha! There's always a catch. Of course, if I was a Republican, they'd be throwing money at me. Oh, I see here, your mate Jerry's in line for a big payout from Her Majesty's government.
What for?
He was wrongfully imprisoned.
How could that man ever be wrongfully imprisoned? Oh, Jerry, thanks for causing mayhem in Ulster for 40 years. Here, have a lot of free taxpayers' money.
He was wrongfully interned in the 70s.
Funny how he forgets what he did in the 70s, but he can remember being interned.
In fact, my dad's up for some of that too.
What is it about you Catholics and free money? Which reminds me, Billy, I have to go to the breakers, so give us 40 quid.
Well, how much money are we getting for your internment claim?
I think you'll find it was me who was interned. I was a victim of British state terror, dragged from my bed by Cromwell's jackbooted stormtroopers.
He makes Martina Anderson sound like Naomi Long.
So what had you done to get arrested?
I was arrested for the crime of being Irish.
Well, lucky for you, for if there was a crime for being a gobshite, you'd still be inside.
So how much dough do you think you're going to get there?
What price can you put on liberty, son? I reckon 100 grand.
You were only inside for a night.
We paid up there. You flew out of a helicopter.
Ah, there was no point, Carl. The Brits knew they could never break me. It's not me you want. It's a fella called Jerry Adams, A-D-A-M-S. He's the head of the whole thing. Oh, and my next door neighbour, he's in it. In fact, they're having a big meeting tomorrow. You can catch the whole lot of them. I'll write the address down for you. Oh, and Ma, she's a top provie and all.
The next day, I got arrested.
And why are you not making a claim?
Claim? I got a fortnight away from him. I begged him to keep me in.
You were held for 2 weeks?
Yes, I was the only person who ever went to jail to avoid a dirty protest.
Jerry! Me old mucker!
Cut the crap, you lanky bollocks. There's 300 fellows waiting for a payout from the Brits, and you're holding it all up with your stupid demands.
Excuse me, Jerry. My demands are not stupid. All I want is 2 season tickets to Celtic.
Uh-huh.
Her Majesty the Queen to apologise to me personally in her Christmas speech. Oh, and Land of Hope and Glory at the last night of their proms to be replaced by the Wolf Tones singing The Man Behind the Wire.
What now? You're just being an idiot.
Me, Jerry, these are my reasonable demands, and I will settle for nothing less. I lost my freedom. What price? Liberty.
What price? A boot up your hole.
All right, Jerry, but I want the money in cash and in a Celtic bag.
So, Dumpna, what do you want to do tonight?
I thought we could have a wee quiet night in.
Dumpna, it's 2021. Every night last year was a quiet night in. It was quieter than a DUP stag night. Mind you, there is something we haven't been doing.
Is that supposed to put me in the mood?
Oh, come on, Dim. I've tidied myself up. Here, I'll even put my Jamie Dornan mask on.
Social distancing, Billy? I'm a Sinn Féin MLA. I cannot break the COVID rules.
Let's just pretend we're at a Republican funeral.
2 metres, Billy.
It's only 1 metre now.
Well, when it's 5 centimetres, you get back to me.
Quiet night in it is.
Let's just enjoy the silence.
What are you doing here?
I am here for the New Breakers Orange Lodge bond practice.
What?
I'm sorry, Billy. I can't take you with all this shit from it. I'll have to stop.
What? What are you doing here?
Well, Uncle Andy said that me and Begbie could use his house for bond practice.
Well, Uncle Andy's not here.
That's why I said we could use it.
I'm not going to listen to that racket all day.
You'll not be listening to anything, so you took 10 grand off the PSNI for your loss of hearing.
I don't know what yous practice for anyway. Sure, yous never get any better. And baby, you don't even play an instrument.
That may well be a dampener, but I am an essential part of this bond.
How so?
I'm the twirly stick man. What? The twirly stick man. I'm the man that twirls the stick and then throws it up in the air. The band can't play the size without me.
Oh, he's right.
Isaac Newton talked a lot of bollocks, didn't he?
Anyway, we'll only be here for a couple of hours. Don't you worry, Dempna love. You'll hardly notice that we're here. I want two, 3, 4. Stop! Sorry, did I miss a beat?
No, I just want you to stop.
Oh, brilliant. Is it the beer break already?
Wait, that's my beer.
That's it. Yous are not having a loyalist band practice in my house.
Do you hear that, Alexander? Typical Sinn Féin, the balaclava slips. This is what faces us poor Protestants. First of all, you can't march up the street. Secondly, you can't bang a drum outside their church. And thirdly, you can't play good orange Protestant music inside your own bucking home.
It's not your bucking home.
That's right. Yous were not invited here. You've no right to be here, so I just get.
Suppose that's what you're going to tell us when you get your bucking United Ireland.
What Uncle Andy said?
Uncle Andy is not here.
Well, where is he?
Enough. I haven't seen him for a couple of days.
Neither have I. He wasn't in the Knee Breakers last night for the wet T-shirt competition.
Yeah, he's one of the judges too. He never misses a wet T-shirt competition.
He always loves to see who's got the biggest booze.
Oh, that is so pathetic and sexist.
What are you talking about? It's an all-male competition. Sure, your Billy won it last year.
So nobody's seen Andy for 2 days?
Oh, God, Billy, this is serious. Maybe you should put him on the PSNI missing persons list.
Nah.
Why not?
Did I find him?
It's a PSNI, Billy. It won't.
You're right. You couldn't even train a Protestant at a bonfire.
Billy, is there any news?
No, it's just COVID, friggin' COVID.
No. I mean, is there any news of Uncle Andy?
Oh, aye, there is.
Oh, good.
We can't find him.
Dear God, Billy, it's been nearly a week.
I know, to be honest, I probably should have reported him missing earlier.
What?
Well, you see, I only told the lads down the station yesterday, and the sergeant says to me, Billy, you really should have reported this sooner, because, like, the first 48 hours is critical. Oh, well, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Well, I have not given up on finding Uncle Andy. I will not stop until my friend is found. I will walk these streets wearing this sign until Uncle Andy is found.
Have you seen... Why are you asking people if they've seen me?
No. Have you seen this man?
Have
you seen this man?
Who the frig's that?
Uncle Andy.
You sure?
Well, it's an artist's impression.
Well, then maybe you should have used an artist. Or like a photograph.
Well, at least I'm trying. Uncle Andy could be anywhere.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's not in the job centre.
Andrew is your uncle. Do you not care?
Yeah, I do, but why do you?
Andy is an e-breaker's best customer. If he doesn't come back soon, I'm going to be out of a job.
Aye, well, we do care. Duncan's worried sick.
I've got the bedclothes and the wallpaper samples for Uncle Andy's room. Actually, maybe we should go dark, you know, to cover the stains. Why are you asking if anybody has seen Billy?
Not Billy.
Sammy Wilson? Has he gone missing as well?
Sadly not.
I'm going to go and make a start in Uncle Andy's room. If I work hard, within a week, it'll be fit for human habitation.
Right. Well, I am going out to look for Uncle Andy. Do you want to help me, Billy?
Nah. I'll just stay here. In case he turns up.
Sandy away, is he? You're fucking nappering, wouldn't he?
He's only worried about Andy.
Oh, God rest him.
Oh, rest him? He's only been missing a week. There's still hope.
If you say so.
What do you mean? I mean, who'd want to harm Uncle Andy?
Well, it depends on who he annoyed.
Well, what do you mean?
And he maybe annoyed the wrong person and he got what was coming to him. Yeah.
Do you know it's a fact? That most people are done in by people they know.
Is that a fact?
The chief suspect is usually the last person to see them alive.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I know this sort of thing. I'm a cop.
Do you?
I wonder who the last person was who saw Uncle Andy alive.
Don't be worried about that. It was me.
That means the person who saw him after you was the killer. Did you see who saw him after you saw him?
Drink there, Billy.
Because if you did see who saw him after you saw him, then you'd have seen who done it. Mind you, if he saw you seeing him and saw that it was you, then he'd be coming around to see you next.
I think I'll be all right.
So, what did you say to Andy when you saw him?
Well, sadly we had a blazing row.
Oh, what about? Was it about the future of loyalism, Brexit? Not a woman, was it?
No. I thought he stole my curly whirly, called him a thief and bastard and everything, told him he was going to pay for it. Then I got back to the house, put my hand in my pocket, and my curly whirly was again.
Bet you regret that.
Not as much as he does.
Oh my God. He didn't... Uncle Andy? Over a curly whirly?
What? You think Uncle Andy?
You were the last person to see him alive. You had a blazing row.
Oh, no, Billy, I would never do the like that to Uncle Andy.
Glad to hear it.
No. If I wanted to hurt somebody, I'd get them all nice and relaxed and maybe give them a wee drink. You know, one that I had spiked earlier to get them all stupefied and harmless. And then smother them quietly with a pillow.
Get away from me! What? You killed Uncle Andy and now you're trying to kill me?
No, I'm not. I was only showing you what I was going to do if I wanted to kill Uncle Andy, but it didn't. Because I found my curly whirly.
Get away from me!
What is going on?
He killed Uncle Andy. I wonder where that had got to.
I can't believe it. Uncle Andy's dead?
Yes, he's definitely dead. And he definitely did it.
Hello, Shandy here. Now listen, if this is about my recent car accident, I was telling no lies. There was definitely 12 of us in that Vauxhall Astra.
It's not about a car accident. It's me, Uncle Andy.
Andy! Oh, Andy. Oh, here, that's great news. Listen to me, Andy. We've caught the fella what killed you. You'll never guess who it was. It was Pastor Begbie.
Pastor Begbie did not kill me.
What? Well, who killed you then?
I'm still alive, you idiot. I've been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Does he know where he is?
Andrew, where are you?
I don't know where I am. It's just a dark, black, miserable hole.
Uncle Andy's in Lurgan.
Pastor Begbie, I'm sorry for calling you a homicidal maniac.
Don't worry about it, Billy. I get that from your mates in the historical inquiries team all the time.
I know, but in this case, I was wrong. You didn't kill Uncle Andy.
Dead on.
So, did you kidnap him?
Of course he didn't kidnap him. We've got the kidnapper's note and it's spelt right.
See, so it couldn't have been me.
We have got Uncle Andy and we will not release him until our ransom demands are met.
So smart enough to spell right, but stupid enough to think that we're going to pay to get him back?
Well, I will do anything to get Andrew back. Anything at all. Just tell me what they want and I'll get them it.
They want 100 grand.
No, we're going to miss you, Andy.
I never thought I'd say this, but God bless the British Army. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What are you doing? It's like you're snogging the Queen or something.
Let's just put it like this, son. I have a weakness for wee women. Anyway, it's my money, and I'll kiss it as much as I want.
No, Dad. COVID.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The Brits are trying to get their own back on me. They're trying to poison me.
Here, take a swig of sanitizer. I tell you what, look, let's just put it all into a big bucket of bleach.
No, you're all right, son. I think I'll take the risk.
We want 100 grand in used notes. Yous have 24 hours. We were going to give you 72 hours, but to be honest, he's doing our bucking heads in.
24 hours to get 100 grand? That's about 6.5 post office jobs in a day. Right back to them, Sandy and Oslam, if it give us 48 hours.
We're not giving the kidnappers any money. We're not paying any ransom demand. We do not give in to terrorists.
Don't give in to terrorists. We'll let them run the bucking country, Billy.
I am not giving the kidnappers 100 grand.
What? So that's it? My friend Uncle Andy has been taken, and nobody is going to do anything about it.
Excuse me, the PSNI are doing everything they can.
Is nobody going to help us?
Billy, I found this box outside.
Do you think it's from the kidnappers?
Yeah, it's got a note on it from the kidnappers. And it says, open the box.
Well then, open the box, Stepnell.
No, I'm a scared. You open it?
No. God knows what's in there.
Bunch of bucking wimps, I'll open it. Oh my God. Oh, the animals, how could they do it? How could they do it? They've cut off his... I can't even say it.
His finger?
No.
His ear?
No, lower down than that there. The thing that's most precious to him.
You don't mean his...
They've cut off his moustache.
Is that all?
God, you had us all going there.
They said the next time you're going to cut off his ding-a-ling.
Well, at least they'll not need as big a box.
Just we need to get this ransom money now.
Fear not. I have got a plan that will get us 100 grand. I could do what that wee man did, Captain Tom, and dander up and down the garden on the Zimmer frame. I mean, he went on to make millions and became a national hero.
Aye, but he was 100 years old. You're 37.
Well, that's a fair point.
Anyway, it wouldn't be much of a walk, would it? You live in a bucking flat. No, we need to do something creative, something dynamic. Something new, something that hasn't been done before. I've got it. That's it. Billy, give us your gun. We'll rob a bank.
Excuse me. I am a Sinn Féin MLA, a leading Republican, and we do not rob banks. Anymore.
I'm a peeler. I can't rob a bank.
You think you can just put on a balaclava, go down to the bank and grab 100 grand?
No, not a balaclava. I wore that the last time. They would know it was me. That's it. I've got the perfect disguise.
Are you sure about that?
It's perfect. No one will ever suspect Arlene of robbing a bank.
No. No. I refuse to do it. I am not going disguised as my Arlene to rob no bank. This is far better.
Right, you ready? Follow me.
Only 2 people in the bank at a time.
This is a robbery.
Rules is rules. Come on. You have to wait until the next person comes out.
How long's this gonna take?
Well, they've just gone on lunch, so could be a while.
Break this. I'll be back.
Another thing. See under them masks? You wear a mask?
Of course I'm wearing a mask. I'm a cop. I don't break the law.
Billy!
All right, then, ma.
Thought there would have been more than 40 quid in it, like.
Everybody's being contactless these days.
What are we going to do now?
I've got a plan.
Great, what is it?
We'll pray.
Pray. Brilliant. What a waste of time.
Don't knock the power of prayer, Dimpna. I pray to the Lord on many, many occasions. Sure didn't I pray for Nigel Dawes to win North Belfast?
But he didn't.
And didn't I pray for this year's 12th to go ahead?
Well, that didn't happen either.
Exactly. So he owes me one. Dear Lord, it is thy humble servant Begbie. I need a miracle. You better fucking do it this time. It's not a big miracle. It's only a wee miracle. And it's not even a wee miracle. It's only a tinsy, winchy, tiny, weeny, beany wee miracle.
I got the 100 grand to save Uncle Andy.
Huh?
Debbie told me about him being kidnapped and what she's heard.
Oh, thank you, Lord. But what's the crack with a Celtic bag? You taking the piss or what?
Oh, how did you get 100 grand?
Well, let's just say Dad donated it.
I've never seen that much money. And I'm an MLA.
100 grand.
Do you think that Uncle Andy would be worth that much?
100 grand. Like, what's that divided by 4?
I think you're forgetting Ma.
Sorry, 4.5.
Well, 100 divided by 4.5, that would be 100, and then bring up your 4 and put the half and bring that would be a lot each.
Be a lot easier, like if you just divided it by 1. Hand the money over, leave a Celtic bag there.
Not so fast. I think you'll find that that money is rightfully mine.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What?
I think you'll find a gun beats a baseball bat.
I don't friggin' think so. That bag is mine.
A look at this feud. This brings me back.
Look at this! Fighting over money. It is only money, and money is nothing compared to a man's life. You should hang your head in shame.
Where's Ma gone?
Taxi to the airport. For lobsters.
Still no word about Ma then?
Can't believe she ran off with the ransom money.
Uncle Andy's been declared dead.
I wonder if they'll ever find his body.
The PS and I have given up looking for it.
Hang on. If you haven't found his body, then what's in his coffin?
His moustache and sideburns. Oh, I'll remember him back.
A hen! A doe! 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 Dolly, hold out there for his mucker, will you?
What do you think you're doing?
Giving Uncle Andy a Republican funeral.
Andy was never in the IRA.
Well, neither was Jerry Adams, but I bet you he gets one.
Where do you think his are, Rose gone?
Who's coming next? Shell O'Neill?
Nah, she says this funeral's not big enough.
Right, Carl! Ready! Aim! Ready! Aim!
Da! You're not firing a volley of shots over the coffin.
See that, Carl? That's the new Sinn Féin. They're just no fun at all.
Can we just get on with the funeral service, please? Dearly beloved friends and Da and Carl. Frank's sick.
Hello, Sandy here, and who may I say is calling?
It's Uncle Andy.
It's Uncle Andy. Andy, we're just in the middle of your funeral. Hang on, you're alive?
Aye, that wee kidnapping scam worked a treat.
What?
If you see Dad, Helen, Ma, says he knows. Cheers!
She says